The wonders of life.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. Today is November 10th and it is currently 3:02 p.m. and I'm just not picking y'all up, but that's okay. So I am on my way to the store because I have decided that I want to do a traditional Sunday dinner tonight. I am doing baked chicken, macaroni and cheese, string beans, and cornbread, but I have to go to the store and get the stuff. So first of all, if you are new here, then welcome. My name is Jeffrey Renee, aka the boy mom who vlogs, and so we have Boy Mom Vlogs. If you're not new here and you are a returning cousin, welcome back. I hope you guys finished and enjoyed all of Vlogtober. And like I told y'all, I do intend to continue vlogging throughout November. It just won't be a daily thing like Vlogtober was, and then I do intend to participate in Vlogmas. So in last week's vlog, that by the time you see this, it should have been up for at least a week now, but in last week's vlog, you see we started decorating for Christmas. We obviously didn't finish, but we did start. Normally I would not start decorating for Christmas before Thanksgiving, but because we've been in a remodel for the last 2 years, we haven't been able to really decorate at all. So because we haven't really been able to decorate at all, we decided we want to see as much holly jolly decoration as we can for as long as we can. So we started decorating, and we're actually doing something different because we are trying to get, you know, more in the spirit of things. We actually are making our own decorations this year. So we got our wreath made, we got a couple other decorations made and put up, and so there are still some things that we have to do. We have to do the kitchen. We have some makeshift trees that we're going to make and put by the back door. I have a centerpiece that I am working on that is on our stairs, going up our stairs. I'm currently working on that. I guess to the naked eye it looks, done, but because I know it's not done, I'm gonna keep working on it until it's done. So yeah, today I actually took a break from all the decoration making and I just chilled. There was really nothing to show you, which is why I'm just now getting around to picking y'all up. I'm on my way to the grocery store to get dinner for tonight. And then once I come home, I'm gonna cook, and that'll be that. I really don't have too much else to show y'all today. I do want to try to do my nails, but there are 2 things that I need to do. I want to do my hair and I want to do my nails. The thing about doing my hair is my ear. If you watched last week's vlog, then you know I don't know what's going on with my ear, but it hurts really bad to where like my hair can't even touch it. So that would make it kind of hard to wash it. So I don't really want to do my hair until my ear feels better, but then I don't want to do my nails until my hair is done, because what I don't want is for my nails to be getting caught in my hair. So kind of in like one of those catch-22 moments, or one of those stuck between a rock and a hard place kind of moments, because I am really ready to do my hair and I'm also really ready to do my nails. The other thing with my nails is my nails last time actually lasted me all of October. I did my nails October 5th and I literally didn't take them off until like the week before the week before Halloween, and I only took them off because I had to. I mean, not I had to, I wanted to. I was ready to take them off and do something different. And I thought I was gonna do my nails before Honey's birthday, and then I decided to give them a break for a minute, and now I was like, if I do my nails now, they're gonna last me until Thanksgiving. Whatever design I do now, I'm gonna have to be okay with for Thanksgiving, because if they last me that long, I don't want to have to take them off right before Thanksgiving, and then, you know. So again, rock, hard place, me. Anyway, so that's it for now. It is really cold outside. I have to go to the gas station. It's raining outside. I really don't feel like leaving at all, but I really do want that dinner tonight. And so because I want that specifically, I have to go to the store and get it. because I don't have the stuff here. I probably have the chicken here, but I want the macaroni and cheese and string beans too, which I don't have here. So yeah. And I don't want to make something that we already have, because then I have to pull it out the freezer, and I didn't pull it out the freezer in time. So yeah, rock, hard place, me. So now I have to go to the store. So I'm going to put the dishes in the dishwasher from breakfast, and then I'm gonna head out. So yeah, that's it. See you in a minute. I know. You probably thinking, girl, you did so good in October, even with all them humps and bumps, and then you get to November and you just like stall out on us. What is going on? What is going on? I know. And I'm sorry. You guys, we have had a death in hubby's family. My body is trying to fight the weather and all its temperament. So I have not been feeling the best lately. I think in the last vlog I told y'all I was having problems with my ear. I am still having problems with my ear. I am also now having problems with my head, my throat, and the rest of my body. So it has been a little bit difficult for me to be in the mood to vlog, if that makes sense. And also I've been mostly at home, so there's really been nothing for me to vlog. I've been getting up super late in the afternoon and going to bed super early. So there has literally been, I wake up just in time to feed my family and go back to bed. So there's really nothing to show. And I hate when it's like that, because I'm really trying to be more consistent with my vlogs as well as everything else. And unfortunately, when there's nothing to show, I mean, I could get on and say, hey y'all, how's your day going? Mine is like this, and get off. I could, and maybe that's what I'll start doing when I have absolutely nothing to show y'all. But I didn't really have the energy for even that this week. So the only reason I even got on right now is because I wanted to give y'all a quick update of everything that has been going on. Like I said, we've had a death in Honey's family. I started grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. My friend is having a Friendsgiving on Monday. She just texted me today and told me about it. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm making for that. I really don't even have that much time to plan, because tomorrow is the funeral, and tomorrow night I have to go to my friend, just graduated from nursing school, and so her celebration dinner is tomorrow night. Sunday is like the only day that I have to prep for the Friendsgiving on Monday, and Monday I have a webinar that I have to do for aspiring travel agents. So I've got a lot to do and not really a lot of time to prep for a Friendsgiving. That's why I'm getting my Thanksgiving stuff out the way. Also, I still gotta do my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I'm probably gonna end up wearing it like this to the funeral, just because I don't have anything else to do with it. I did not want to wear it like this to the dinner, but I don't have anything else to do with it. So yeah, it's 5 o'clock. It's a little bit after 5. I got time to run to my local hair store, so maybe I'll go to the local hair store and get something. What I really want to do with my hair is a curly crochet. That's what I really want to do. But yeah, so I just told y'all I have a webinar that I have to do for aspiring travel agents on Monday. So I'm also starting to get content together. I have to start getting content together to put in my Patreon, because I just started a Patreon. The Patreon though is more specifically for travel agents and like new travel agents or beginner travel agents, stuff like that. That's more so what my Patreon is for. And so I have to start putting the content together to put in there. So like I said, your girl has been busy with no energy. So that's why the last thing on my mind was vlogging. And then also, in better news, I think y'all know, but I'm not 100% sure y'all know that I have been a part of the TikTok affiliate program for a few months now. I got invited early. You know, you're supposed to have 5,000 followers in order to get into the TikTok affiliate program, but your girl was working, okay? Working. And I got invited in at 1,000 followers. Here's the problem though. I got invited in at 1,000 followers. Nobody has bought nothing yet. And getting free samples is hard. It's hard. If you don't have 5,000 followers and people actually buying from you, them sending you them free samples is hard. Them trusting in you, because whenever I ask for free samples, I'm not asking for free samples just because I want the product, but I do have to want the product in order to do the free sample, because I'm not about to get on here and lie to people, and I'm not about to get on here and promote something that I don't truly believe in. So if I don't actually want the product myself, then what's the point in me getting it? You know what I'm saying? So I do happen to go for products that I actually want, but I do want them so that I can promote them. And anybody who I've actually promoted for will tell you, I get that product and within 24 to 72 hours that video is up. I don't be playing around, because I need people to, I want my score or whatever to show. Like, I don't just get the samples and sit on them, and I don't just be ordering stuff just to try to get a free product. Like, I order it because yes, I want it, but I also do intend to promote it. So with that being said, within 24 to 72 hours I post up the video. Sometimes I post up multiple videos just because it's like, okay, this product, I want to push it. But again, people get on and they have these scripts that's already made out. They lying about half of the stuff. They hyping something that don't need that much hype, and people will go buy from them. But when I'm telling you the honest to God truth, this is how I use this product, this is what it does for me, whatever the case is. And I'm not about to get on here and go, hey y'all, stop right there, da, 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 da. That's just not my personality. If you watch my vlogs, you know that's not my personality. And people on TikTok will say, like, I love your personality, I love how honest you are, I love this, I love that, but then yet you don't buy none of the stuff. But it's okay. It's okay. And the reason why it's okay is because what's for me is for me, and I just got to keep posting it. Eventually somebody will come along and see it and be like, bye. But the reason why I brought that up is because the other day I was just sitting, just going through, just requesting samples, right? I got to the point where I kind of didn't 100% expect to hear anything back, because like I said, the smaller creators, it's hard for us to actually get a response. So, or the response is declined. So when I was doing it, were these all products that I wanted to review? Yes. But did I 110% believe that I was going to get them? No. So I did it, and then I just kind of forgot about it, right? I wasn't even checking for them at that point. I had started doing other stuff, and I wasn't even checking for the sample request, because after 7 days on TikTok, if they don't respond to it, it just expired. So in like a week, generally speaking, I just go back, and if I can request more stuff, then that means stuff either got declined or they didn't get responded to at all. So I just be like, whatever. So today there's a package at the door, and I go get it thinking it's not for me. I just automatically assume it's not for me because I knew I didn't order nothing, and I hadn't checked to see if any of my samples had got approved. So I didn't get no email saying that it got approved. So and I've been in my email multiple times, so I just was like, well, whatever. So I assumed it wasn't for me. I saw the name on there and it said my name, so I'm like, I didn't order nothing. So then a couple things crossed my mind, like maybe it's something for school, maybe it's, you know, whatever. I don't know. But I know I didn't order nothing. So then it said from TikTok, and I'm like, everything I ordered from TikTok is already here. So what could it be? So I opened it up again, not thinking nothing. I'm just wondering, like, what could it be? One of my free samples got approved. One of my free samples got approved, and it was something that I really, really, really wanted to get my hands on. But again, I did it kind of not expecting to be able to get it, but I got it, and I'm so excited. I don't know what made them give it to me, but I'm so freaking excited, because first of all, First of all, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a perfume. I'm just not gonna put it on here until I actually make the video, and I didn't make the video yet. It's a perfume, and I can smell it through the box. Y'all, it smells so good, and that's through the box and the plastic. I can only imagine what it smells like once I take it out. It smells so good. I'm so excited about it. So that made my day today. I actually got another one. I already put the video up for this so I can show y'all. I got this. This was another sample that actually got approved. This was the first one that got approved in the last couple of weeks. Like, most of the samples ain't even been getting approved the last few weeks, but this one was the first one in the last few weeks. It's not my first sample that got approved, but it's my first sample that got approved in the last few weeks. And y'all, I'm loving this case. When I say loving this case, first of all, it's a screen protector on there, so I don't have to worry about when I drop my phone. There's a screen protector on there. It's a raised camera guard, so if I drop it like this, y'all know I can be a little bit reckless with my phones. Not on purpose, just I could be a little clumsy. And y'all know the boys have my phones all the time. I'm loving it, and I love the fact that I can actually see the color of my phone. If y'all know, my regular phone is blue and this phone is gold, but because I always have cases on them, you can never actually see the colors of the phone. My kids for the longest thought this one was black because I had a black case on it, but it's not. It's actually gold. So I'm absolutely loving this case, and I think I did 1 or 2 videos on this already on TikTok, but I'm gonna do more just because I've been using it for a while now and I love it. And then I had ordered some stuff that I want to do videos on, but y'all, like I said, the reason I brought that stuff up today is because I feel like on TikTok I have this conversation often. I don't know how often I have it here on YouTube, but as we know, I'm just now starting up my TikTok, I'm just now starting up my Instagram, I'm just now starting up my YouTube. And when I say just now starting up, I mean I've been on all 3 applications for years, but I'm just now starting to take them seriously and try to actually get more engagement. I'm finally monetized on 2 out of the 3, and I'm still working on the 3rd one. And I tell y'all all the time that it's hard to keep going when you're not seeing any results. So when I've been sitting at the same subscriber count for a year or more and I'm not seeing it go up, it gets hard to want to continue to vlog. When I'm not seeing my TikTok followers go up, it gets hard. When I'm not getting samples approved, I want to give up. My Instagram, same thing. When my views not doing what I feel like they should be doing, it gets hard. And I really, really, really cannot stand when people get on here and be like, just keep posting it. Just keep posting it, just keep posting it, because most of the time those people already have the followers and they're saying just keep posting it. What I have to remember though is they had to start somewhere, and so they're saying just keep posting it because at one point they were a beginner as well and they had to just keep posting it, and now they are where they are. And so I heard a girl say yesterday she finally touched on the fact, because most people not really touching on it, they just say keep posting, but they don't really touch on the fact that it really does get discouraging when you're not seeing no motion and you are posting. It's like I am posting and I'm still not seeing no motion. I don't understand. And she finally touched on it and was like, yes, it gets hard, but you just got to keep doing it, because no, you're not seeing motion today. You might not see motion for the next couple of weeks, you might not see it for the next couple of months, but at some point you're gonna see it. But the only way you're gonna see it is if you keep going. If you give up, you'll never see it. So that's what I just had to kind of remind myself, and getting that sample in the mail today was definitely kind of a reminder. Like, just keep going. Regardless to who I think is watching, somebody's watching. Regardless of how many sample requests I put in and get denied or get ignored, somebody's gonna approve it. Somebody's going to. And today was just a reminder that exactly, somebody's going to. So just keep going. So that's really all I wanted to say today, because I think I told y'all when I first got on, like, my throat actually is starting to hurt. And like I said, I have a funeral to go to and a celebration dinner to go to tomorrow, and the last thing I need is to be uber sick to where I can't actually go anywhere. So I'm gonna stop talking because my throat is starting to hurt. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog tomorrow, just because, like I said, tomorrow's really busy. I will try. I definitely am going to try to get back to vlogging. I really thoroughly enjoyed Vlogtober and vlogging all the time, and I really did enjoy that, and I do feel like I saw some results from doing that. And then the second I fell off and stopped, I saw my stuff go right back to stagnant. So and I do intend to participate in Vlogmas, so I got to get my stuff together. So that is it for today. Like I said, I'm gonna try to vlog tomorrow. And yeah, so November is mostly weekly vlogs instead of daily vlogs, because I can see why a lot of the bigger creators who have been on YouTube for a long time don't participate in certain stuff, or they kind of make it their own instead of vlogging every day and posting every day, because that stuff do get tiring. This was my very first Vlogtober, and I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. It was rough to get through. I needed a break, okay? And so I took a very much so needed break. And so, especially when you go from not really vlogging that often and not vlogging that consistently to literally vlogging every day and posting every day, like it was much more to it than I expected. And so I needed a break, and I took it. And so, like I said, November, just so that I can get ready for Vlogmas, is not going to be every day. I'm gonna try to get back to vlogging every day, but I'm not posting every day, because yeah, because in December I plan to be on it. I got everything I need. I should not run out of space on my phone. I got my camera back, and I got my computer. We should be good. I should not have no reasons to fall by the wayside on Vlogmas. So with that being said, plus I got some things that I actually want to do during Vlogmas to give us some more stuff to vlog about, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Or Sunday. Don't hold me to tomorrow, because tomorrow's busy. Like I said, I'm gonna try, but I will definitely see y'all at some point this weekend. Today is Friday, November 22nd, and y'all will definitely see me at some point this weekend, you know, because we got Thanksgiving to get ready for. Y'all know Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, my absolute favorite, and our couch is getting delivered on the 27th. At least that's what they told me. So hopefully they stick to their word and our couch gets delivered on the 27th. So I got stuff to show y'all this week. And so I gotta go lay down, because one thing I can't do is be sick, even though I could be sick on my couch. But no, this is a very important week. This is a big week for me. And I can't ruin it by being sick. So I'm gonna go, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. Actually, this might be the same video, just another day. So first of all, my glasses are in the car, so I have to get those. But today is starting off frustrating, because yesterday, I don't remember, I think I left off at, we had a funeral to go to, and I had a celebration dinner to go to. And then Sunday, I was going to be at home prepping for my webinar on Monday. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I actually had a Friendsgiving to go to on Monday as well. So today is Tuesday, so I went to that yesterday. So a couple things. We did go to the funeral. The celebration dinner for my friend actually got canceled. And then Sunday, I didn't feel good on Sunday, so I don't really remember what all I did besides laid in the bed. And then Monday, I did do my webinar, and I did go to my friend's Friendsgiving, and we had a good time. But I'm not gonna lie, he's white. Okay, get a jacket then. Get a jacket. Right. That's why I told him to get the jacket, because he's the one that don't really be cold. But anyway, so I went to the Friendsgiving, but before I left, right after my webinar, right before I left for my Friendsgiving, I got a call from the furniture store where we have our couch. I told y'all our couch is supposed to be getting delivered Wednesday, November 27th, which is the day before Thanksgiving. Well, they called me yesterday, November 25th, and let me know that the manufacturer didn't send it. So it's not coming until after the 1st of the year. Well, that pissed me off. Then what really took it over the top is the lady who was explaining everything to me. I was like, okay, can I speak to a manager? I am a manager. Okay. So I go to start, you know, explaining something to her, and she goes to cut me off. She was very rude. She cut me off multiple times, thinking she knew what she was talking about when she didn't. Tried to get ahead of whatever I was going to say. Basically, she doesn't have any managerial skills at all. Whenever they were teaching Manager 101, she missed that day. Because do I believe the customer is always right? No. But was I rude to her? No. Do I have a right to be upset? Yes. So, as long as I'm not being rude, cussing and fussing at you, you don't have the right to be rude and disrespectful to me. Because I'm not doing anything to you but reacting to news that you just gave me. So I end up telling her, like, you're rude and you continue to cut me off. If you would just be quiet and listen, stop doing so much talking and listen, then you'll see the point that I'm getting at. So I say, well, the last time I was in there, the guy said that I could select something different because it was supposed to be delivered 2 weeks from the day I paid it off, which would have put it the first week in October. As y'all know, that would have made it delivered like the day before my birthday. That didn't happen. And when I got upset about that, because he said it couldn't come until late November, he said that I could pick something else. Because it was supposed to come the day before Thanksgiving, I did not see the need to pick something else. My birthday was already coming up. It was going to be too close. And as long as it was going to be here before Thanksgiving, I was cool. Well, now you're calling me saying, not only will it not be delivered the day before Thanksgiving, not only will it not be delivered the day it's supposed to be delivered, it's not even going to be delivered the year it's supposed to be delivered. So yes, I'm upset. So I go to ask, well, can I still pick something different? Because not having it at all for the rest of the year is kind of not acceptable. Like, I paid for it and I keep getting these different delivery dates. At this point, I'm just going to look to see if y'all have something else that I like instead. Oh yeah, that's possible. I know it is. But because you wouldn't shut up long enough to listen to the question that I was trying to ask, you kept thinking you knew what you was talking about. And now we're further and further away from the point that I'm trying to make and the question that I'm trying to ask. So zip it and listen. You're supposed to be de-escalating the situation. That's why you're a manager. Managers de-escalate the situation. She didn't do anything but agitate the situation. So, even when I said, is there another location that I could potentially get it from? Well, it's a manufacturer's problem. The way you're supposed to explain that is, unfortunately, I do understand the situation that you're in. But when it's the manufacturer that didn't deliver it, none of the locations have the material because the manufacturer supplies all of our locations. And so when they don't do what they supposed to do, we can't do what we supposed to do. And that goes for all of us because we all work through the same manufacturer. All of our locations work through the same manufacturer. So when the manufacturer is late, they're late for everybody. So unfortunately, there would not be another location to get it from because we're all in the same boat. That's what you should have said. Not,
well, it's a manufacturer's problem.
So we're on our way to go up there to see if there's another couch that we may like, that we can be put. We're still on the schedule for tomorrow. We were already on the schedule. You're just replacing the item that's going to be delivered. So honey told me don't make no irrational decisions, and just because I'm agitated at the situation, just pick any old couch. So we're going to see if we see something that we actually like, that we can actually be like, okay, I like this. I want this instead of that. that can be delivered tomorrow. But I don't know, so we're gonna be running, because I'm gonna go to a couple different locations and see what they may have on hand. But I'm also gonna let Shay, the manager, know if she's there, don't say nothing to me. Give me somebody else to work with. I don't want to work with you. You don't know how to de-escalate situations. You only know how to agitate them, and over the phone, it's only so much I can do. Okay? I am not a violent person, but you agitate me enough, I might reach out and touch you. So get away from me. So I got my phone with me, so I'm gonna have to do that portion of the vlog on my phone instead of the camera. But because my day is starting out like this, I'm definitely gonna try to. Hey y'all, so I just left the store. It is, I think we got here at 1 something. It's 3:11. I've been in there the whole time trying to figure out what to do. Unfortunately, it does look like we're gonna have to wait until January, because this particular, I might go across to that store and see what they have, but at this point I can't even get my delivery for tomorrow. Like, even if I was to change items or change products, if I found something I wanted, it wasn't going to come tomorrow. So I'm still waiting. I did find something else that we could have got, but even it wouldn't be able to get here until December 20th. Well, first of all, that is like a little more than 30 days away from the delivery date they gave me. And secondly, if for whatever reason that delivery don't come on time, because I did find out that this has been an ongoing problem, them not getting their deliveries on time. If that would have been the situation for the December 20th, then I'd be in the same boat, and I'd be so close to the date, if not past the date that they gave me for the couch that I really want, that I'd be upset. I'd be more upset than I am now. The lady that I talked to yesterday does in fact work at this one, but she wasn't here today. So I might run across to this store, and I might stop at another furniture store just to see, because I can always get a refund and just take that money and go to another furniture store. The problem is, no matter what, I won't have furniture by tomorrow for Thursday. So there's that. Either way, I could potentially get it before Christmas if I go somewhere else, but getting it before Thanksgiving is just not gonna happen. And then getting it before Christmas is up in the air, because if the manufacturer is not doing what they're supposed to do, then I may or may not even get it then. So I listened to Honey. I did not just settle for any old thing, even though I did find something that I thought was pretty cool, that I was like, oh, we actually could do this. But the problem is, it don't come in blue. It only comes in white and black. White was in stock, and we could have got white. Probably not tomorrow, because there's no space on the truck now. So we wouldn't have got it tomorrow, but we could have got it like within the next week or so. But it's white, and I don't want white. We got 2 kids and a cat. We don't want white. But it comes in black, and I could have got black, and that's what would have came December 20th. And it's like, I really wanted blue, first of all, and secondly, even though I would be okay doing black, I'm settling for something that I'm okay with when my heart was set on blue. And I'm so close to the date of the couch that I want, that why change anything at this point when I could just wait on what I want. The people in here that actually helped me today was the original lady who sold me the couch. Another lady, she was cool too, because when I found out that the couch wasn't gonna fit, she spent 2 hours in here trying to help me get a couch that would fit. So I will say, those two, I'm glad that I had those two today, because they were super helpful today. Granted, it would have been more helpful had they been able to get my couch, but they were super helpful, and so that's cool. So I'm leaving on a higher note than I came in, even though I'm still in the same position. So the lady who sold me the couch, who ended up working with me the rest of the time, she actually was able to get me $200 off my order because of all the mishap that's been going on. So she was able to get me $200 off. She said I'll get it back once I get the couch. Once the couch comes, they'll refund me $200. So I mean, it's better than nothing. So now I'm about to figure out, am I going to go to another furniture store, or am I just gonna call it a day and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be? And then I'm trying to decide. There's a Starbucks behind me and I don't have my Starbucks gift card on me, so I'd have to spend my own cash, and I didn't know if I want to do that. But I do feel like I deserve Starbucks today, because not only did I hold my composure very well, but I'm stressed out. And I feel like Starbucks would really help, and I deserve it. So, then I have to get something for me and the kids to eat, because we've been out and we did not eat before we left the house. And so yeah, that's really it. I have to get us something to eat. And I have to go to Walmart because I don't know what happened to all the boys' winter coats, but we only could find one today, and it's getting consistently cold. And so that's not gonna work. So the one that Ryan has on is actually gonna be Marcel's. But Marcel is my baby that doesn't normally get cold, so he has on a hoodie, and he's like, I'm fine, I got on a hoodie and a hat, I'm good. So Ryan is wearing the coat and Marcel is wearing a hoodie, but I have to get Ryan a coat so that on those days when Marcel can't just walk out with a hoodie, he can get his coat and Ryan will have his coat. So, you know, so we still got some running to do, which is why I'm gonna stop and get us something to eat while we're out, because we probably won't be home anytime too soon. So, but yeah, that's the update. I would have showed y'all more of like inside the store, but I was busy dealing with the associates in the store, talking to them, explaining to them, and really trying to figure something out. So I really couldn't pull out the phone and be recording, because I'm busy trying to figure out what's about to happen with my furniture. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't have that much to show y'all, so we shall see what the day holds. Hey y'all, and happy Thanksgiving Eve. So it is 3:28 and I have already gotten started in my kitchen. I meant to pick y'all up earlier, but I was rocking the phone, so there we go. Sorry. Me and the boys actually just came back because I had to go get a couple more items, and so like literally like $6 worth of items. That's it. I had to go get a potato, a green pepper, and macaroni noodles. That was it. So that, and I stopped by the hair store because your girl want to do something different to her hair for the holiday. So y'all will see what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it come out right, because the last thing I need is to be up all night doing my hair and then it don't even look right. That's gonna suck. But we have soccer practice today, so it is currently almost 3:30. It's 3:29, and we have to be at soccer practice at 6, which y'all know means we have to leave here by, because it's got to be at 6 and not 7, we got to leave around like 5:15ish, versus being able to leave at 6:30 and getting here at 7. We have to leave around 5:15 because of traffic. So I got the greens on, the string beans on. They're probably actually almost done. I'm about to stir them up and see what they looking like. I did just buy a potato for my string beans, but if they're like done, then I may not put it in there. I don't know, but I started on them earlier, like earlier. The only thing we're going to be able to get done before soccer is we're about to skin our sweet potatoes and our yams, chop them up, chop up our peppers and our onions and stuff, and grate our cheese. We're going to start prepping or whatever. And then look, I got this so that the boys can help, without me having to stand over their shoulder because I'm nervous they might cut themselves. So obviously, as you can see, they got these knives in here that actually will do its job without hurting them. So that way I can say, hey, this is what I need you to do, show them how to do it, and then I can walk away knowing that they'll be okay, you know. Not walk away, because obviously I'll be in the kitchen with them, but I can be doing whatever it is I need to be doing instead of hawk-eyeing them to make sure they're okay, if that makes sense. So I'm about to get this music started, and we about to get in this kitchen and get to doing what needs to be done, okay? Because y'all know this is my favorite holiday, okay? So I got the turkey and the ham thawing. We may or may not get around to actually making them today. We might have to make them tomorrow morning, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay? So let me go check on these greens and these string beans, and then we'll figure it out. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, yeah, so we are back home. Where did we leave off? We made the greens, the string beans, and then we went to soccer training, and now we're back home, and we already cut up the pepper for the dressing. We're about to cut up the onion, and then I think the next thing I'm going to personally work on is going to be the candy yams. So we're going to start peeling and cutting those, and then after that will be the macaroni and cheese. If my mother comes down, then it'll be the dressing. Let's check the ham. The turkey and the ham feel like they may be ready, but I am thinking that worst case scenario, I will put those in the morning. Not tonight. So I'm not 100% worried about the ham and the turkey, because I kind of already was thinking I might do those the day of anyway, because I'd rather cook them fresh that day than to have to reheat them and risk them getting dried out, if that makes sense. So I'm not really 100% worried about them getting in tonight, but I do want to make sure the dressing, the mac, and the yams get done tonight, and then tomorrow we will do the ham and turkey. If the boys are up to it, maybe we'll do our cupcakes tonight and our cookies, maybe. Depends on how late it is when we finish this stuff. We had a little bitty snafu in the car, and so Marcel he's a little down right now. So we're gonna try to pick the spirits back up and turn on some Christmas music, so that we can get some love put in this food, so that it can taste like nostalgia tomorrow, you know. That's the best part. I'm about to get myself together. We all in our comfy clothes. Ryan decided to stay in what he had on, but me and Marcel decided to get a little comfy, and now we're about to, it's 8:03. It's gonna be a long night, and I still gotta do my hair. I may or may not get around to doing it tonight. I might end up doing it tomorrow, so we'll see. So yeah,